Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar gave an exclusive interview to NDTV's Srinivasan Jan. He spoke extensively of his prime ministerial ambitions. He said he was, without naming himself of course, he said that he was very, very qualified. He had a long history of being in parliament, and that many other people who were roaming around perhaps did not have even a single day of experience in the parliament. Today, Narendra Modi, the Gujarat Chief Minister, at whom this was aimed, he held a rally in Bihar's Purnia town, and he attacked the Bihar Chief Minister on many, many fronts. Let's just take a look at what all Narendra Modi said in his Purnia rally.
वो शहजादे हिंदुस्तान भर में घूम रहे हैं, भाषण कर रहे हैं। आप मुझे बताइए भाइयों, ये दिल्ली की सरकार ने 10 साल का अपना काम का हिसाब देना चाहिए कि नहीं देना चाहिए? ये तो ऐसी बातें कर रहे हैं जैसे मंगल ग्रह पर से आए हैं।
आजकल बीजेपी के लोग भ्रष्टाचार की बात करते हैं, मगर उनको राजस्थान में, कर्नाटक में, गुजरात में भ्रष्टाचार नहीं दिखाई देता।
प्रधानमंत्री का सपना उनको सोने नहीं देता था और खुद के विषय में एवरेज से भी ऊंचा अभिप्राय है। जब दिल्ली में भारतीय जनता पार्टी एनडीए की सरकार बनेगी और वो सरकार बिहार की भलाई के लिए अगर कोई योजना बना करके आती है, बिहार के विकास के लिए कुछ लेकर के आती है, तो ये अहंकारी नेता ये तो नहीं कहेंगे ना, ये तो मोदी की सरकार है, मैं नहीं लूंगा, बिहार हाथ नहीं लगाएगा। जब कोशी में लोग मर रहे थे तब कहां खो गए थे? जब गुजरात की धरती पर भयंकर भूकंप आया, ये थर्ड फ्रंट कहां गया था? उत्तर प्रदेश में एक साल में 150 दंगे हुए हैं, ये थर्ड फ्रंट वाले कहां सो गए थे?
Ajay Alok is a spokesperson with the Janata Dal United. He joins us. I just want to start by asking you, both Mr. Modi and Mr. Kumar have been taking pot shots at each other. Why not name each other? I mean, what is this thing about not naming each other yet taking so many pot shots?
See, it's not a matter of taking pot shots. Today, if you have heard Mr. Modi, it's very ample clear that he's full of contradiction and a disillusioned lot. And what we call in the Hindi belt, Vyakul Bharat ho gaye. What he started today, his speech in, he started with third front. He started with our chief minister, that he wants to aspire to become prime minister, so he has left the front. You know, the very admission that Nitish Kumar made a few days back, that he's more qualified to lead as a prime minister than whosoever in the race, that has started giving him the sleepless night. Rather, he was talking about Mr. Nitish Kumar.
But he says that rather than sleepless nights, Mr. Kumar's agenda has come out into the open. He wanted to be prime minister. He has those ambitions. That is why he left the BJP, and there was no other reason. He was making excuses.
That's what I'm telling you. He is absolutely full of contradiction and is disillusioned. Like if you remember June 2016, when he was nominated as a campaign committee chief, what he gave the motto? The motto of BJP is Mission 272. And today in the speech, what he said? Now, today, the alliance is the need of the hour, and we have to understand, Gathbandhan ek sachai aise koi nakar nahi sakta. Now, where's the confidence?
Well,
he has become insecure. Then, because of him, the whole BJP has gone insecure.
Just one final question very quickly. Also, the demand of special status, he touched on that today. He said that if I become the prime minister or the BJP comes to power and we give you some kind of a package, don't reject it because we are in power. What do you have to say to that?
Today, he has tried to insult the pride of 11 crores Biharis by saying this and by saying that 5 crores rupees were returned. Let me ask you one question. You are giving 5 crores and spending 1 crore on advertisement for that 5 crores. Do you take us as to be a slave of yours? And today he's telling me, and today he's telling us, the people of Bihar, that tomorrow when I come to power, you will have to make a public apology for the same if you want some kind of a package. What he's trying to do, he's always living under disillusion. That's what I'm telling you. He has gone disillusioned absolutely and is all full of lies and canards.
Thank you so much. So there you have it, Mr. Ajay Alok clarifying or putting forward the JDU stand.